Hey, happy Valentine's Day. I don't give a shit if you are with somebody or you're not with somebody for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna share this one trick with you, one tool that will turn your life around and allow you to feel loved like you do when someone's showering you with love and gifts and romantic nothings whispered in your ear, all of that, regardless of what's going on around you, whether you have a date or not a date. You ready for this trick? This is the best thing I've learned yet in my life to feel happy. No joke. So it all began months ago. I was going through a breakup and I was having a really hard time. So I reached out to a therapist that I heard through the grapevine was excellent. And I did only one session with her and she turned my freaking life around. She said, all right, what's wrong? She's like, okay, great. So we figured out what's wrong. Now, can you tell me what you do want to feel? And I was like, pretty much the opposite. I'm like, she's like, tell me. I was like, I want to feel loved and craved and chosen and adored and needed and wanted and fought for and like, you get the picture? She's like, okay, close your eyes. So I close my eyes. She goes, I want you to state each of those things as I feel, say the word, and even if you have to keep saying that same word over and over, I want you to do it until you can activate it and feel it within, as if it's happening and it's true. I'm like, oh, this is so awkward. I don't want to do this. But I closed my eyes and I did it anyway. So I'm like, I feel so loved. I feel so adored. And at first, I wasn't feeling it. So I kept doing it. I probably did it for maybe 3 or 4 minutes. And she would say, okay, and now elaborate on it. So I feel, and it feels like, I feel so loved, and it feels like laughter and playfulness and cuddling and ecstasy. Like it just feels incredible, So I would just elaborate, and I did it with all those words. And she goes, now open your eyes. And she goes, you see, you think you want him because you think he's making you feel all of those things. But that's an internal job, and you just made yourself feel all of that. It always is coming from within, Rachel. And I was like, damn, you got me. I was like, that's good. So she's like, I want you to keep doing that all the time. The second that you start feeling not loved or not wanted or not craved and not, fought for, just even if you have to use imagery of, the person you last experienced that with or whatever it is, do it. And so you can activate that feeling within and do it all the time, because I'll tell you something, unconditional love means unconditionally feeling loved. It's not someone else loving us and being perfect and always making us feel loved. If we depend on that, we will never be happy, because no one's going to be perfect. No one can reflect that. No one can be by our side all the time to do all this for us. It's great if you find someone that has and reinforces it, but if you don't even feel loved in the first place, even if someone's treating you that way, you can't let it in. You won't believe it. You can't see it. So it's so important to be able to activate this love within on your own. That way, when someone's around, it's wonderful. And if someone's not there, it's still wonderful, because you still feel the same way. It's not this other person that's making us feel this way. There you go. Take that to heart. Happy Valentine's Day.